Tonight we're having Crockpot Hamburger potato casserole, and we're having corn on the cob, green beans, a roll, and good old iced tea. Hi everyone, I'm Marie from Southern Country Living, and today I'm doing a crock pot meal. It's called Crockpot Hamburger Potato Casserole. I had to look at my paper because that is a mouthful to say. It's also raining here today in Georgia, and so it really, when it's raining sometimes in Georgia, it's really humid and all, but it's not too humid right now. But anyway, I'm thankful for the rain, and I'm also thankful for the weather being cooler. And so my recipe calls today for hamburger meat. It's just a few ingredients. I've already browned it and got it cooked over here. I put a little onion in it. You can leave it or do without it. And also in my recipe, it's going to be cream of mushroom, milk, and cheese. And over here I have some potatoes. And I'd like to say a happy birthday today to one of our subscribers. Today's her birthday, and her name is Jeanette, and she lives in Florida. So happy birthday, Jeanette, and I still use my pot holders that you crocheted for me. Okay, so let me get started on this recipe. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put in my cream of mushroom soup in my bowl. Also, you can make this this casserole dish in the oven, but we just didn't want to get our house hot today, and so I'm making mine in my crock pot, and it's also you can do it in a crock pot. You can do it both ways. Okay, so I'm putting in my other can of cream of mushroom. Okay, and now I'm going to put in cup of milk. I think in the casserole dish it's a cup and a half, but in the crock pot it's a cup. Okay, so I'm going to put it over there just a little bit and stir this up. And I already have my crock pot sprayed over here. Okay, so I got that stirred up. So now then I'm going to layer my potatoes first. And I slice these up on my food slicer. So I'm going to put some salt and black pepper in this. Just going to put a little salt on potatoes. You can do it to taste. Okay. So now I'm going to layer half of my meat, hamburger meat, and onions on it. Try to do about half of it right here. Okay. So now then I'm going to do about half of this. Okay. So now I'm going to put down another layer of potatoes. Now I'm going to put down my cheese. I almost forgot my cheese. We can't forget our cheese, can we? So here goes the cheese. Personally, I would put a whole lot more. But I'm trying to do it like the recipe. Okay, so now I'm going to put down another layer of potatoes. And I sliced up 5 potatoes, and this recipe will be in the description below. I don't think I said that. This will be some good comfort food this evening without the house being so hot. Okay. So now then I'm going to put a little bit more salt over this. A little bit more black pepper. And the rest of the hamburger meat. Try to get all of those onions in it. Now the recipe didn't call for it, but I thought it would add to it, so I put them in. You could probably even put some bell pepper in this if you wanted to. You can make it your own. We get all these onions without making a big racket. Okay. Alright. So now I'm going to put the rest of this cream of mushroom on. Okay. Now then I'm going to put the rest of the cheese on. And a side dish you could serve with this would be a salad or some broccoli or some mixed vegetables. I hadn't decided exactly which side I'm going to use yet. in the comments below, if you make this dish, tell me which side dish you think would go good with it. Okay, I'm going to put my lid on and turn this on high, and I'll be back in about 3 to 4 hours. Hi everyone, I'm back, and my crock pot meal has been cooking for about 4 hours, but it's been turned off for the last 15 minutes. So now I'm going to plate this up a plate and oh, that looks really yummy. So now that I'm going to put my corn on. And and how about a Mrs. Sherbert's roll? Okay, now let me do the taste test. Get some of this potato. And a little of this ground beef. It's so tender it don't want to stay on the fork. Okay. This is very delicious. Those potatoes in it and the cheese and the hamburger meat, it's just really delicious. The rest of it's going to be really good too. So I hope y'all have a good evening, and so this is going to be our evening meal today. And so y'all do what you love and love what you do, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
You say take me on a treasure hunt. I long for something new. Have you heard the fairies when they sing and dance? Oh, I wish it was me.